Kaya I did the workshop because I want people to feel or see na it's fun din making shoes, and it's great to keep the Marikina tradition alive, or the shoe industry alive in the Philippines. To give you a perception of what's the shoe industry is in Marikina as of the moment. It's actually talaga a very dying art. That's the fact. It's a very dying art. Most of the artisans are not getting any younger. They're still they are still the same artisans that I've worked with since 2011. So no one, I don't have any younger team joining me as of the moment. Kasi Marikina is known as the shoe capital of the Philippines, right? So parang because of us, it keeps reminding people of Marikina's tradition since its glory days. And to give you a small background din, the shoe manufacturing industry in Marikina is not the major, parang hindi siya major part ng economy talaga ng Marikina. It's more of a traditional thing. Parang yun. At because of us, the shoemakers, the shoe designers, we keep the Marikina tradition intact. I started my workshops way back then. That was, I think, 2018. So 2018 kasi, if to give you a brief background, I'm very a sociable, a social butterfly. Like I love talking to people, and I love sharing my knowledge as well. Like hindi ako I'm not a gatekeeper. Unlike, di ba, pag business, kailangan protect your whatsoever, protect your mastery, your skills. For me, I'm not a believer of that. Believer ako na in order to sustain an industry, you need to share the knowledge, you need to share the interest, you need to pass down the passion. Kasi if I die, or if the other designers stop doing what they're doing, di ba? Or yeah, and if they weren't able to pass it on, sino na lang magpapatuloy nung industry, or sino na lang, right? So you need, believer talaga ako na you need to pass it down. At the same time, hindi lang pass it down the skills, but also pass it down the interest. Kasi some people, kasi I'm just sharing this example. For example, yung anak ng mga sapatero, anak ng mga makers, although magaling sila magdito ganyan, but they don't have the interest, di ba? Iba yung interest, iba din yung skills. So ayun. Kaya I did the workshop because I want people to feel or see na it's fun din making shoes, and it's great to keep the Marikina tradition alive, or the shoe industry alive in the Philippines. I know where it's not barely alive, but I mean it's not very, but at least as you can see naman siguro in social media whatsoever, it's still there. It hasn't disappeared yet. Na Marikina is known as the shoe capital of the Philippines. Ayun. It's more of not the footwear side. It's more on the developing new fabrics. Kasi I want to use embroidery on my footwear, future footwear. At the same time, I just collaborated with a 3D printer company. So ayun, kasi nga gusto ko maging personal, gusto ko maging bizarre. Yun yung gusto kong branding as of the moment. So yun, nakipag-collab ako with actually, he's a toy maker. Ayun, so in the process pa lang siya, so hopefully maganda yung kalabasan. So ayun. So yun pa lang yung masasabi kong technological thing. But as of the moment, when it comes to production, everything, wala pa naman akong ganun. So more on the embroidery, digital embroidery, and 3D printing. Ayun. Maraming projects ang local government when it comes to igniting the spark of creativity of Mariqueños. I think we DTI, Marikina, and the Footwear Federation of the Philippines are doing things like mag-ano sila ng footwear design competition or free shoemaking course. And actually, inintroduce na nila, I think that was way back 2021, I think, or wait, year 2021, yes, na inintroduce late yung patapos ng pandemic na inintroduce na nila sa senior high school yung course na shoemaking. Yung totoong course talaga na sana na enrollan ko way back when I started. Kasi way back talaga wala talagang ganong course. So right now, ino-offer siya sa mga senior high school students sa Marikina. They have an option to enroll for that one. Ayun. So meron namang initiative, but I just want to tell you din na when it comes to technological advancement, we are really left behind talaga. So I think I would highly suggest siguro in the future na hopefully magkaroon ng technological side ang footwear making in the Philippines because technology is very important talaga.